There's a secret event happening right now in Al-Mazrah where you're able to launch a bunch of the missiles, the same ones from the Shadow Siege event, blow up the observatory, enter that MW3 bunker. In a normal game of Warzone, it's a bit different. There's different loot as well. Let's go through how to do it in this video. Now, first off, the Shadow Siege event ends very soon as of uploading this video. I'm not so sure if this will be doable after the Shadow Siege event, but again, this is a separate event in Warzone. It's the same type of vibe, but it's a bit more low-key. It's a bit different, and it's actually pretty cool. So obviously, let me know in the comment section if you're still able to do this method past August 20th. But first off here, I would recommend doing this with a squad of 4 and you guys land in different locations, because for Warzone, the gas is actively coming in and you have a limited amount of time to get this done here, unlike the Shadow Siege event where everyone's going for the same objective. The whole point of that mode is to blow up the observatory, complete the event, and get that MW3 reveal trailer. But for a normal game of Warzone, not everyone's going for that there. So there's a bunch of methods here. First off, you're not going to see all of the missile sites on the TAC map. It's going to be a bit more difficult. If you remember where they are from the event, good on you. If not, there's a couple different methods here. First off, there's purple smoke on the grounds in the locations where these missiles are. So when you're flying in, you'll see purple smoke, so that's going to help you out a little bit, but you still want to know where they are. Here's a really cool TAC map that someone posted on Twitter. I'll leave a link down below. Shout out to them. Really helpful here. I was using this in my game, and this is pretty much exactly where the locations are. I'll show you guys some little gameplay clips here of where most of these missile sites are. The first one here is right above the caves area. You're going to see a lot of these big red kind of containers there. Most of the missiles are in these, not all of them, but most of them are. Next one here is in this location in hydroelectric. Next one here is at the corner of the marshlands. Another one here is right below Al Shireen Pass, to the right of the village. Another one is right to the left of the airport. Another one here is right in the center of Sarif Bay, right by the water there. The next one here is right in the middle of the cemetery. And the last one here is right in Said City. Now, in the game I was playing, and the multiple games I was playing actually, a lot of the other players in Warzone were doing this as well. A lot of them were stumbling upon this, or maybe they were actively going for it as well. So even if you're in a squad of 4 and you feel like you're running out of time, chances are randoms will get this done for you as well. But if they're not going to get this done for you, I would recommend splitting up as a squad of 4, 2 players to the left, 2 players to the right, or you get the bottom half, other players get the top half, so you guys can get this done. Because what happens is the gas comes in, and if the circle is not right above the observatory, you're not going to have time to enter that bunker, get all the loot, and explore, because as you're going to see up on screen, it's actually a bit different. So in the Shadow Siege event, it's on fire, it's being blown up, it's a very different atmosphere and vibe. But in a normal match of Warzone, it's completely fine. Nothing is blown up. There's literally like no imperfections in the bunker at all. It's super weird. No fire. It looks a bit different. The sounds are different as well. You could hear a bunch of rumbling from I guess rocks or something, or from the explosion, but other than that, nothing else is there, which is kind of weird because honestly, you know, it still was blown up, so you would think there would still be fire and destruction, but no, the bunker is completely perfect in this version of Warzone, which is super weird. The loot is great as well. A ton of loot there. You're not getting the burner phones, obviously. You're not getting that event stuff. You don't have those gas canisters as well. You don't need them in a normal game of Warzone, but regardless, it's a very unique and interesting place to loot and look around in a normal game of Warzone. The next big question here is being able to do this in DMZ. It's not available in DMZ right now, but I feel like they developed this entire bunker, which is so large, for some other reason, not just for the MW3 event. Maybe they did it just for the event, who knows? But I feel like there's so much stuff here. The bunker is so expansive that this has to be for something. Maybe there's going to be some DMZ challenges, maybe another event where we revisit the bunker for some type of reason before MW3 comes out. Who knows for sure? And there might still be Easter eggs in this bunker as well in a normal game of Warzone. So let me know down below your opinions on this here. I think it's super cool that this is available and doable in a normal match of Warzone. It's not as easy to do it in Warzone than it is in the Shadow Siege event, but it's definitely completely doable. But overall, that's it here for this video. Be sure to subscribe for more guide tutorial videos like this. Shout out to the YouTube channel members as always, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.